How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I am Steve, your host. Just gonna do a little Toy Table Invitational Toy Table Blind Bag Invitational update, and I've got some haul cars that I have hauled. Finally, my Dollarama here locally, or the Dollaramas locally, have restocked with some new cars. So let's have a look and see. Just quickly, as I see here. Maybe a little quick review on play tape. Play tape is awesome. It comes in a roll, obviously, and it sticks really well to the table. It does scratch up rather easily, like this, but it doesn't tend to peel up too well. Like we had some upstairs, and it lasted quite a while on like a main walkway that we use upstairs. Anyways, however, one drawback is it really does not like to stick to itself once it's been unrolled and applied. So, yeah, you can see here in the back, it just, and that's all it goes, but just kind of annoying, and it doesn't really stick anymore, but maybe a little 3M magic tape will do the trick a little later. Anyways, got some more toys out on the table here, of course, because we are the Toy Table. And I got a little construction zone here, because not sure. Always looking for new buildings and stuff. Not sure what we could put there. And then in my old Lego box yesterday, I found this. This is an old Micro Machines Bill's Fish and Chips, so may as well be a fish and chip store now. The Hot Wheels restaurant. And actually, before I get into any more here, I've had this since I was a kid. And I think it was, there's no markings on it, Majorette or Matchbox. If you guys know what set this is from. This is probably from easily 30 years ago, and this thing, it just kind of hooked underneath the track, and the track was a gray color like that, and it had yellow stripes kind of on the outside, and it was really cool. Had these like, just like the today's Hot Wheels track where you know, slide things through and under the track. It had like big garbage can like things to make the bridges and stuff. Anyways, not that I'm trying to hunt it down. I would just like to see it again to see what I was playing with. I think this was actually from the same set. The same idea, it hooks under. Alright, so let's get to the update of the Toy Table Invitational. Yeah, yesterday we did the kind of bonus round. It worked fairly well. I was hoping for a little bit more variance between the scores, but definitely there were some winners and some losers, as 5 of you got 125 points when 10 of you only got 50 points. So that's a 75 point gap. And anyways, so yeah, I think the big winner when I was doing the scores, we're gonna get to the top 5 here in a minute. One of the big winners was SGRX, and where is he? ThunderGground Racing. He's crawled up to 325 points, which is, well, I guess nowhere near the leaders, but I'm thinking with the events that are still left, anybody that has 300 points or over has a slight chance. You know, the police chase race, if, you know, we're going to do one more of those, and if Mr. Rom's Racing here gets into the wrong crowd and gets caught early, and any one of these guys that have the 300 points or more might, you know, string along quite a few times beating the cops and gain more 25 points that way. And there was another name here that I saw that really had a big jump. Dave Akers. Yeah, he went from 225 all the way up to 350. So that was a pretty big jump. Our leader still is... We got the cars out here. Okay. Our leader still is driving the Bone Shaker, number 37, which is Weapon X-Wing. He's got 650 points. So he's doing pretty good. And then we got Mr. Mom's Racing, and he's got the power pipes. And he's got good pipes on his channel, but just so happened that he actually got power pipes. So he's got 540 points. So he's not too far behind at all. And then riding the Paradox, we got Hot Wheels racer Mike, and he's got 525 points. Then Peg Hunt Pit Stop, riding in one of last year's blind bags that I already had opened, they used for the Invitational. He's got 515 points, driving the Riveted. And then, still haven't found the original Bad to the Blade that the Hippie Wild Child, number 33, was driving, unfortunately. But we have a backup from last year's blind bags, and he's got 500 points. Just kind of another little kind of note that I made when I was going through the scoreboard there. We have only 3 cars from 400 to 499 points, and we have 20 cars. I don't know why I have a 6 there, but oh, that's a C. Anyways, we have 20 cars from 300 to 399, so quite a big glut there in the middle. If you guys kind of string along a few victories, you guys might win the big prize. So we'll drive these out of the way, and we'll get to some of the alright. By the way, just straight over here is ThunderGground's Race car that he mailed us. Didn't realize it was so off camera there, but it's just sitting there, still getting some food. Wouldn't dare move it on Ken. Alright, so we got a ton of cars. You guys probably have maybe seen them all, but you'll hear my thoughts on them. Okay. 85 Honda City Turbo Racer, the black. I haven't really seen too many guys race these things. Got quite a few of them now that they've made, and it's definitely not my favorite casting at all, but there's so many. They're just cute. And that's number 81 of 250 in this set this year. Next up, we do got the Indy 500 coming up, and just in time, we got Indy Ovals. We got the red ones now. Hopefully I can pick up a couple more of these. Really like my Indy Ovals. They race really cool. They look cool. They got cool colors. Okay. It's been so long since cars came out. I forgot that this was actually out in the more closer to the beginning of the year, or but anyways, 68 Chevy Nova, and it's Golf, and it's white. Alright, next up, we got the 69 Corvette Racer. Really cool. I like my Corvettes for sure. Yeah, it's got a nice back end on it. White base, knocking over the construction zone, and that is 173. Wow, we're already. Oh, I guess they're gonna come out with 2020s pretty early, but we're already at 173 of 250, and we're not even through May yet. The Indy Ovals were 77 of 250. You kind of missed that 365 car variation set. Mr. Mom's Racing had a better deal on these than I did at 10 cents. But the custom Ford Mustang GT, yeah. Oh, one thing I meant, whether you guys are still watching or not, one thing I really wanted to mention about the Invitational is once again, thanks again so much for watching. It's been a whole lot of fun with Ken and just trying different kind of creative race ideas. But also, it's for you guys too. Feel free to drop down a comment, right? And most of these guys are watching, and maybe you might be able to pick up a subscription or two, and you know, look at some other racing content and stuff, and get some ideas. What was I going to say also? Yeah, sorry guys if you guys are real. I've been posting videos and stuff, and I haven't really watched too many. Just here on the home front, I've had kind of like a. It looked like it was going to be this first 2 weeks of May not so busy, but it turned out it really has been busy. My mom there, I guess last Friday or so, had a little bit of a mini stroke, and she's fine, but she's not able to drive for about a month until all the symptoms or whatever clear out. So including today, I just have to take her out to a whole bunch of doctor's appointments and stuff like that, and also making these little handmade scoreboards really take time out of my leisure time or watching you guys' videos. But I will get on the horn here once I finish this series and really start to watch everybody's videos, whether they're old, new, or not. You get caught up with you guys. So we got a 68 Mercury Cougar. Found a ton of these, but no treasure hunts. And I had some where the pegs were so fresh, they weren't even hardly jostled, and yeah, it was probably gone. There was one little gap way in the back, and that's probably where it was. Alright, I gotta get moving here. We got a ton of cars, and I actually gotta get going myself. Okay, so we got a custom Volkswagen Beetle. You never know how these turn out. There, that looks a little better. Move the light a little closer there, Steve. Not my favorite casting at all, really. But and I'm not a big fan of the weathered look, because I think they could have done a little better job of the weathering, especially you customizers out there. You guys rock those old weathered cars. 67 Chevy C10. Cool car. And that's 176 of 250. They've done it to me again. Another color variation of the Camaro, 10 Camaro SS. This one's, I'm gonna quote this one as being the Montreal Expos police cars. Totally remind me of the 1980s Expos colors, and I think the Mets. Is it TuneTrax Racing that really likes the Mets? That's been on my channel. Anyways, kind of the old 80s Mets colors, but definitely Mets didn't have red. They have the orange and blue. Alright, next up, what else we got in here? The bag's huge. The bag is huge. Alright, we got another Indy Oval short card. Got these at several stops, and they've just been kind of kicking around my car. 61 Ford Ranchero, pink. Might get opened up for the pink team. The Racing League, the Toy Table Racing League, that's going to start up Season 2 here once we finish with the Invitational. We're going to have some tryouts. And we're looking at a 67 Chevelle SS396. Way too cool. I really like how basic it is. I actually really like how small those details are there. Yeah, I like that one. I really like that one. Okay, Dune Daddy. I am a dad, so I'm gonna collect these. I had several of these now, a few versions. The blue one and that brownish one, I guess. And because you need more Batmobiles in your life, get another one of these. Cobalt, or not cobalt, but I was gonna say graphite gray. And another one I probably already have, but it's so long. Alright, HW Race Day Robo Race Robo Car. That's a tongue twister. Robo Race Robo Car. I am not going to put this in any of my races because that is a mouthful to say. I dare you to try to say it. Robo Race Robo Car. Robo Race Robo Car. I could probably do it. Okay, we got the 69 Dodge Charger. We need some better lights. I do it like that so I can read them, and you guys can read them. Anyways, nice midnight blue there. Card art's really cool. I like the front end. Okay. We have Volkswagen Golf MKX2 MK2. I think we've already had a yellow one of this year, if I recall. I don't particularly know. Oh, and this is even the bigger bag. Okay, we got 6 minutes left to go on the video. Okay, now you're looking at a Z-Rod. I buy them all. I don't know why. They just might be fast, I guess. Rig heat. This one's always disappointing. Although it looks like it has metal there on it now and a big engine, but it always says it's a track star, and I guess some of them are fast, but the ones I've had, I haven't had too much luck with. The Holinator. This is a Holinator video, that's for sure. Mixed in with some... Yeah, we're not even getting close to looking at all these. Why do I do this? 87 Dodge D100. I think I like the other one, although I don't mind that paint fleck in there. Hey, Octane. This thing I think is going to get a tryout for the Toy Table Racing League. The blue one was riding on that Chevy blue team all season. Oh, another thing what I'm going to do is, probably before I open up any new cars for the Racing League, like this one, since everybody has a little entitlement to each of their cars, I'm going to try them out for each color, and you guys will be able to follow your cars throughout the league. Another 69 Corvette Racer. And we got a 15 Mercedes AMG. Really like this one. I like that gray color. Another Honda City Turbo. And I got two. Didn't realize it. Different stops, different thoughts. Tesla Model 3. I don't think I may have opened up a Tesla, but I have quite a few of these now, but I haven't really opened them. Yeah, I kind of heard a funny story about the Tesla there on the news there for a different time, different channel, but let's just say the people had it in auto drive. Okay, 16 Mercedes AMG. This is really cool paint. It kind of glosses green and blue. Really neat. I really like that one. The Diora 3. Coming down to 3 minutes left on my video time here. So, wow. What did I do? Porsche 917 LH. Red. I think we had the blue one so far this year. 1978 Dodge Little Red Express Truck. Track Magna. Right on. Go two at a time here to finish it off. We got the Muscle Bound coming under the toy table. And then we got the 18 Camaro SS in a really cool green color. I don't think they do this lime green too often. At least I haven't seen. Another Camaro SS. These ones have been a little tougher to find, so I don't think I'm going to get 20 of them. Alright, we got the Gazella GT. You got time, those things are pretty fast. Skyboat. That's something new I haven't seen before. Adding to the squad, 71 Porsche 911. I don't have too many of these, but still a really cool car. Another 68 Chevy Nova, long card. Once again, I didn't realize they already came out. And different store, different time. Custom 18 Ford Mustang. 70 Chevelle SS Wagon. I thought we already had enough of these, but got it. This is now the 4th red Indy Oval in this haul. We got Moto Wing. This one was really cool. I don't mind it. I haven't bought the other one, and I think this is the second color variation. Alright, let's see what's new. 21. I'm down to like my last minute. We'll save these for another time. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching the Toy Table Invitational and leaving your comments and encouragements and stuff. It really, really means a lot. It's always fun to come home and respond to them. However, I guess I just have been really busy. I've been working later. And also, another thing, Ken likes, now that it's summertime, he likes to be outside. So we're outside a lot and really chews up kind of some time to respond to you guys and stuff. But anyways, so it's still going to try to be done for Wednesday. This is Monday. Hopefully tonight after work. And on Wednesday, we get some a lot of filming done and just to put it out there to binge watch. A lot of you guys still have a chance. Anyways, as always, keep on hunting, and we'll see you the next time at the Toy Table. Thanks for watching, guys.